going.
Started?
Yeah.
I'm recording now?
Yep.
Cool. You know what? This is going to be a very awkward opening then. Alright. I'm Steve. I know Mark. He has the volume exceptionally loud right now. And he wanted a guest commentator. Because he cannot play this game and talk at the same time or else he dies miserably. Mark is not a multitasker. And what the hell, you're still here? You're still dealing with zombies.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have... Oh my god. You know, Ghosts and Goblins was bad enough with its zombies, and then this game is like, hey, let's take those exact same zombies and just make them even more ridiculously annoying by having 10,000 of them swarm you at once. I mean, look at this. Look, more are coming out of the ground. And then, do any dig themselves away first? Oh, okay, they do.
I think that one.
I thought they were just like, what the hell are they doing in the corner there? They're stuck in the wall. You have a glitch where your zombies are stuck in the wall.
You know what? I'm not gonna complain about it.
I'm gonna complain to the programmers about this and say your game is not hard enough because zombies are getting stuck in the wall. Chop with the hand and death. Already. I have to admit, your videos before, Mark, they did not do the death justice. Because that's actually a pretty good death effect going on there.
It's pretty much just an explosion of gore.
It is.
Like, way more pixels than your body originally was.
Yes. Dodged the bird and then jumped on a zombie who then proceeded to bite your nuts off. Is that distracting?
No.
Am I being... Okay.
I'm just really bad.
You can't jump, apparently. Just like, hey, there's a spike hanging above me. Let me just jump right into that there. Watch out for the evil cherries.
Oh, they're pomegranates.
There's been this huge discussion amongst a group of us over whether they're apples, cherries, or pomegranates. I'm kind of willing to go... I saw a picture of a pomegranate today, and I'm like, that's pretty much up there. The programmers said cherries or something like that. I'm willing to accept that because cherries can be evil. If you've ever had a cherry pie and found a pit by accident, you know what I'm talking about?
No, they're pomegranates.
Multicolored pomegranates there. With the wonderful 8-bit shading technique. This could be the run where he makes it past something. Pausing unnecessarily. Like Shatner or others. He's shooting to the beat. Are you just waiting for the zombies to get out of the way, or are you just, like, killing time?
I'm having fun.
This game is not supposed to be fun.
It does a good job.
It is far from being fun. This is frustration, pain, humiliation, and sorrow rolled up into a nice little digital program for your computing pleasure.
They gave me a sweet cape.
It's a sweet... Yeah, sure. As of now, you're still just the guy with the pink bow. The guy who had the pink bow,
I have
whatever.
no pink bow.
That's because you haven't beaten this difficulty yet. Thus, you are not the guy here. You beat it on the earlier difficulty with the pink bow. So you're a wuss.
The pink bow is styling.
Crap ton of zombies. Again. You'd think they'd do something other than just walk back and forth.
Damn it.
You'd think you'd do something other than stand underneath a gravestone. But no. Just sit there. The dead will make you dead. They're coming for you, Barbara.
That's what I need. I need a cricket bat.
But no, you just get a very small gun.
I can't even shoot them in the head with this fucking thing. That would make it so much easier.
Well, you're too short.
4 shots.
You were too short to shoot them in the head. I mean, look. Apparently you can only shoot in a straight line because your arm is broken or something. And thus you're forced to just shoot them in the nuts for the rest of your life. Except when you're going up against a boss, when you're just like a pea shooter against their giant head.
Damn it!
What? Mike Tyson had a giant head in the other video.
He also had giant fists and a giant everything else. What? Why are we concentrating on the head?
Well, because Mike Tyson has a kind of big head to begin with, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna squash you with my giant head! I'm gonna punch you in the face!
I am sad that you guys missed the videos where he squashed me with his giant head.
I've been told that you can get bitten in the ear by giant Mike Tyson. Let's watch what happens. Can he concentrate? Past the zombie hordes. Up against spikes. Can he do it? Yes! To the moon. And whoa. More zombies. Well, now you seem to be having no problem with this, even though you died here like 9 billion times. Welcome. Oh, it even says MECHA BIRDO on there. The big enemy is approaching at full throttle. According to the data, it is identified as MECHA BIRDO. I couldn't read that in the video. I'm like, what the hell does that say? Now I'm glad I know.
Pretty much everything you need to know.
It says danger on the eggs. I couldn't read that before. I'm glad to know that they say danger. Because, as if you couldn't tell, there are giant eggs being shot out of MECHA BIRDO.
What I want to know is where he gets the metal to make all these eggs.
You know what? If Nintendo can take Birdo and call him a he in his original game he was in, and then a she later on, I just stop asking questions about Birdo.
I didn't know they took back the transsexual thing. I thought that was canon.
In the first instruction guide, Birdo is a he who
Yeah.
shoots eggs, which made no sense at all. And they're like, oh, this makes no sense. Probably we should change that. And since then, Birdo has been called a girl. So...
Well, I thought that was just people making mistakes.
No, Nintendo was like, Birdo's a boy, and then Birdo's a girl. So somewhere in there was a sex change. And now apparently Birdo's made of metal. And got really huge. It went to the Schwarzenegger gym or something and got pumped. And then encased in metal. Back to these...
Because clearly that was necessary.
Well, yes.
Actually, yeah, Birdo was kind of a big pussy.
It was a pansy. The first time I fought Birdo, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I still won.
That is...
Zombies. Ate you. They don't even